Afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the second draw today, the 10th day in the month of November 2025. When did this month start? I mean, we are now in the 10th day, Udoka.
Yeah, time is flying very fast. Before you know it, it's Christmas. Just so you know, it's 35 days to Christmas Day.
5 days to Christmas Day. Woo! You've gotten things for Christmas,
haven't
you?
No things. I've got no plans. I'm just excited that the year.
Why are you getting excited?
I just want this year to end. I don't know. I feel like there's a cleansing and renewal that will happen when this year comes and goes.
So you think this year is stained with...
I don't say it's stained. I just it needs to go. It needs to go.
Okay, 5 winning numbers from 70 balls, 5 winning numbers from 90 balls, 5 winning numbers from 80 balls, as well as 5 machine numbers across all the machines right here in the studio, because this is the GD People live draw.
Yeah, of course, brought to you by the good people at GD Lotto for the amazing people that you are. And to win is easy. Just go to GDLOTTONG to play any of our games. But remember, you need to be 18 and above to play any of our games. And I'm sure as you go to the website, you can see how easy it is to navigate and how you get, opportunities on the numbers that you can play that can win for you there on the website. Okay,
do Gen Zs make horrible patterns? Now you need to watch the first draw of the day to know what answer I gave there. I was straight up, I was blunt in my response. Udeka was fair a bit, but you need to watch the first draw today to get a beat of what I said there. But go on this break. When we come back, Udoka has something to talk about.
Yeah, we're going to talk about the fact that do Gen Z men make good husbands?
We're
going to find out after the break, where we'll be starting with the 570.
Lights, camera, action.
I know say everybody want hammer. But guess what? I don't bring on your own bonge way to take hammer.
Winning. You win, I win, we all win.
Live, and we are back in front of the 575 winning numbers as well as 5 machine numbers. Over here, 36 to 70, there 1 to 35. We will scan the ball.
Okay, works now. 35 balls been scanned. Perfect condition there. Scanning the rest as well there. Surely, perfect condition. We now release the balls into the vault, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, the first 35 all in. Let's go in with the other 35. All right, so I saw a very interesting content on social media, and it had me thinking about office politics.
Nice.
Should I play office politics?
Should you play office politics?
Yes.
Now that's a very strong subject there. Should you play office politics? I think you have to play, because if you don't play it, then you're going to be played. Yes.
So now let's get started. What is office politics to you?
Well, I think it's a system that ensures that brings about preference. So our policy is about preference, is about showing up so much that making decisions and showing up so much that the leaders think you are doing better, giving an impression that you're doing better where you're not.
So that's eye service?
Well, that's what you call it, but it's not eye service if you do what you have to do. Yes. So some people don't know how to play it.
Okay.
They do the job, but allow someone else to take the glory. Now, there's a rule in the book of 48 Laws of Power by Robert Greene. He mentioned that never outshine the master. But at times when the master seems to be outshining you most of the time and you're not getting your flowers, you then you need to know how you're able to present your case for those in authority to know that you're doing the work.
All right, so we've already established, should you play office politics? You should
yes,
play
learn how to play
politics.
Yep.
70 balls in, let's find out what the winning numbers are going to
be. Let's run out, ready? Second one now, ladies and gentlemen, second one there. What do we have? We have 1 6 16, 1 6 16. Congratulations.
Okay, that is totally good. Third one is another young one. It's 5 7 5 7.
Fourth one now. Let's have a number now. Fourth one there. What do we have? We went back. 2222 is our number. Congratulations.
Okay, and the final one is another yellow ball. It is 4242 4242.
Okay, congratulations. Let's now see the numbers on the screen. We have 52.
52.
We have 16.
16.
We have 57.
57.
We have 22.
22.
And we have 42. Congratulations to all of our winners out there. And somebody told me that Udoka is the only presenter in GD Lotto who presents as though she's presenting to those who cannot hear.
What does that mean?
Because you do 4-2 for the
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I gesticulate a lot.
Yeah, 4-2 for the two. Let's go now. 5 machine numbers. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey.
Let's watch your fingers. 1 4 14, 1 4 14.
Okay, going to the second one now. The second machine number.
Hello.
Time. Let's do that again. Somebody's very, very hard.
Yeah.
Second one is 11. Third one now.
Okay, we have 5 151 there. 5 151. Congratulations.
Hey, the fourth machine number is 2, 3, 23.
That's the 5th one now. Whoa, that was fast. A black ball. I know it is 1-0-10, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations to our winners. Let's see the numbers now on the screen. We have 1-4.
14.
We have 1-1.
11.
We have 5-1.
51.
We have 2-3.
23.
And we have 1-0.
10.
1-0-10. Congratulations to all of our winners.
Yes.
We'll go on this break. When we come back, we'll be in front of the 590 machine for the second time today. So what can 100 Naira do for you? You see this? I'll buy you hope. Invest in hope.
Now, GD Lotto, you advertise like this. With as low as 100 Naira, you can win as much as 5 million Naira. No go say, I don't know. Carry your leg, waka go buy hope with as low as this. But remember, play responsibly. One ticket, one dream.
We are live, guys. 590, 5 winning numbers, and 5 machine numbers from 90 balls. To do the counts, we have 46 to 90 over here. That is 45. And over there, 1 to 45, making a total of 90 balls.
Okay.
It was preliminary. Preliminary will do 41 for just to trick me. Yeah. Okay.
I think I've stopped that because you guys don't trust me anymore.
No, we shouldn't trust you, actually. Because why would you say 40? But I did. Was it you that I tricked the other time? And the answer
tried
was.
to trick me, but you can't trick the tricker.
Oh, look at you. Okay, so talking about office politics. Now, somebody was talking about how personally she is the kind of person that she likes to go to the office, do her work, and get it moving, But she has realized that over time in the different workplaces that she has done that, it has not exactly worked for her. Some people will say playing office politics is making sure that you have allies in the office.
Okay.
Now, that is also tricky because it's often also said that your colleagues are not your friends, which I think is a bad thing. But sadly, it happens a lot.
I believe so as well, that your colleagues are not exactly your friends. Some could migrate to become your friends. Some could migrate. But to go in with that mindset that because somebody is nice to me, the person is my friend and you're going to be a prey. I also am aware that you can't be nice. I've spoken about nice, I mean kind. You can be nice to people you think you trust a lot, where you can allow them have their way most of the time because they are people, they are your loved ones, people you connect to.
It's from a good place.
But if you get into a work environment, it is for you to do your job. You can't be nice. And that's what most people don't understand when they are in the workplace. People from humble backgrounds, they come in there, they are very simple.
Yes.
I don't want to do anything, just want to do my job. But the idea is, if you're not careful, you'll be on one spot for a very long time. You're going to step on your toes, you won't get your benefits. You have to understand this. It may make you look tough, but it's how it works in the marketplace.
Sadly.
Trust me.
Okay, 90 balls in. Let's find out what the winning numbers will be.
5 winning numbers. Here we go. First one, 7 7 77 7 7 77.
Okay, one ball down. The second one is a blue ball. It's 5 8 58 5 8 58.
The third one now. Third one there. We have 2 9 29 2 9 29. Congratulations.
Okay, 3 balls down. Let's go to the fourth one. It's a green ball. A single number 4. Single number 4.
And then the fifth one there, ladies and gentlemen, we have 5 9 59. Congratulations to our winners. Let's see the numbers on the screen. We have 77.
77.
We have 58.
58.
We have 29.
29.
We have single number.
4.
And we have 59.
59.
Congratulations to our winners. What do you think about office politics?
I mean, to be honest, I used to think it's something that I didn't have to play, but over time, you learn your lesson and you just have to do what you have to do, right? My first job, I remember my boss. I used to always be that girl that will go into the studio and stay in one corner. The minute I see somebody come into the studio, I go to the kitchen where nobody is. At some point, we were banned from just going to the kitchen if we're not doing anything. But that was my hideout. And I remember my boss calling me and she was like, why don't I know you? I was like, I don't know. So another person spoke on my behalf about I did this. And I'm like, but this Sudoka that people say did this. I don't normally see her. And the woman ended up telling me that, see, this is the office place. This is not secondary school or university.
Strong word.
You need to come through and you need to own your work, because otherwise people will keep on claiming your work. Because I think to a large extent, office politics is about being seen. Your work may be good, but if you don't have the necessary exposure that people see the work that you do.
But so there's a line that people don't know how to balance. In other words, that you don't want to be too desperate to be seen. Sometimes your work can be louder than your voice.
Okay.
In other words, that there's a touch you put on that work that nobody else can put on it. So if you're saying, okay, 2 presenters are presenting today.
Yeah.
And somebody said, I enjoyed the show. He said, okay, did he inform you? Were you educated? Did you also laugh? I can tell the persons who presented that show.
Yeah.
So that's it. You are putting a stamp. You are not there to shout at we're the ones who did it. But people can connect dots that this must have been the person who presented because of this feeling that I'm getting. So that's it. You don't have to be loud about it.
Yeah.
Just put your stamp on the work.
Yeah.
That's
Just make sure that whatever you do, like I say it every time, balance is key. Balance is very, very, very key. Machine numbers now. Are you guys ready for that?
Here we go. 5 machine numbers. Here we go. We have
the first one.
Single number 2.
Okay, 1 ball down. Let's see what the second one will give us is. Red ball is 1-1 in left.
I will not do it.
The third one now.
Okay, we have 3939 there. 3939. Congratulations.
Okay, 3 balls out. The fourth one now is a yellow ball. It's 3-7-37. 3-7-37.
Okay, let's have this down. Fifth one we have 3-3-33. 3-3-33. Congratulations to our winners. Let's now see the numbers on the screen. We have single number.
2.
We have 1-1.
11.
3-9.
39.
3-7.
37.
And we have 3-3. 33. Congratulations to our 5 and 90 winners. We'll go this break where we return to be in front of the 580 machine for the second time today.
9:45 a.m. 12:45 p.m.
3:45 p.m.
7:15 p.m.
8:45 p.m. Wait, this one no be just time.
This is the time where we do our live draws here at GD Lotto.
So catch us on Facebook, YouTube, and Telegram as we pull out your winning numbers.
On Facebook and Telegram, we are GD Lotto Nigeria. And also catch us on YouTube at GDLOTTONG to watch our live results show. So what are you waiting for? Follow us across all our social media platforms to get a scoop of all our games.
We're back, ladies and gentlemen. GD people, for the people, by the people, from the people, to the people.
Presented by the people.
By the people, ladies and gentlemen. Are we People's Democratic Party? Okay, 580, ladies and gentlemen. 40 balls here, 40 balls there, making 80 balls all together. Let's now scan the ball, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, all good. 1
what
to
about
40.
Perfect, down there. The rest as well being scanned now. Perfect condition here.
Yes.
When I release the balls into the vault.
All right, first 40 going in with the other 40. Now, some people will say that likability is a currency in the office space.
Yes.
How do you understand that?
Well, now being liked, you don't have to pursue being liked.
Okay.
Now, you have to understand what qualifies you to be liked. Delivering your job makes you liked. It's a normal thing. No. Let me say. So first is your ability first to deliver your job. That is the first thing. Number 2 is teamwork. You can't put teamwork before doing your job. In other words, that when it's time to get the job done, you do what you have to do. The second, then the teamwork then comes next. But 3 is being kind.
Okay.
I'm arranging it in the order to which it has to be. Because if you pursue being kind first, you won't do your job.
Okay. Yeah, that's true. That's very true.
And if your job is one that has to do with chain of supply chain, in other words, like somebody does not do what the person is supposed to do, you won't get what you're supposed to get to do your own job. And you are now kind, they will take advantage of it. People test limits a lot. Yeah, true. And so this is what I'm saying now is a very tough subject. People don't talk about because most people don't want to be disliked. Yeah. But this is how it is. You have to the first thing is delivering your job. You're not family members. The second is make sure that you would work with the team. You do it as a team. But for this, you are kind. If you put teamwork before doing your job, you will most likely be sacked. If you put kindness before doing what you're supposed to do, you most likely be sacked. This is the order that works. So if you do these three things well, your colleagues will trust you because they know every time they are working with you, and you are on their team, the job will be done. You'll be liked anyway. So there is no need trying to now becoming nice. Okay, I don't want to talk.
Okay,
nicely.
Okay, time for the winning numbers here. 80 votes in. Let's see what
let's have the numbers now, ladies and gentlemen. First one out already.
A yellow ball and the number is rolling out is 7777, 7777.
Second one there, we have 7979, 7979. Congratulations.
Okay, go to the third one now. It's a blue ball, it's 3838, 3838.
Top one now, ladies and gentlemen, we have 3434, 3434. Congratulations. Fifth one now, ladies and gentlemen.
The final one is 6565, 6565. Congratulations to you.
Okay, let's see the numbers now. We have 77,
77,
79,
79,
we have 38,
38,
we have 34,
34,
we have 65.
65. Congratulations.
What do you think about seeking validation from colleagues?
It's tricky. But I think you should only seek validation from people that you look up to. But as much as validation is important, you don't want to make it the entirety of everything because otherwise you would always want another person's opinion before you can measure if someone is good. Does that make sense?
Let me explain to you. So this is just a quick one.
Yeah.
Imagine you do a job, and every time you do it, somebody is saying, "Great job, great show, great show," and then that great show doesn't come. If you've always rested on the great show. If you're not careful,
it will dampen your spirits.
Yeah, and maybe the person that used to clap to say great show that day wasn't just in the mood to say great show.
In the day.
Or maybe he was just lost. His girlfriend just broke up with him, or he just spent a lot of money. There's no need in mind. Now, so what do you think about that? Do you think people should be able to own up to what you do? Even if it's a bad thing?
So there's something called self-awareness. So many people like it, but I think one of the most beautiful things that you can do for yourself is have self-awareness. When you have self-awareness, you can judge yourself that this was a good show, that was a shitty show. So every external doesn't matter, right? So everybody needs to have self-awareness so you can better measure yourself. But I also want to jump on that thing you said about likability. I've been in workspaces whereby there's some people, because you said that likability comes naturally if you are doing your job well. But I've been in spaces whereby there are just some people, they have this aura, you just like them.
Well, it's because...
And sometimes it may not even be about the work they've done. You've not seen them do the work even yet. They're just liked.
Okay, let me give you a start. I'll do that when we are done with this.
Okay.
You have to stay tuned. This is a solid conversation. Okay, let's have the numbers.
Machine numbers
Boss,
now.
shake a bit. We'll now start punching. And we are there now. First one out already is 2525, 2525. Congratulations.
Okay, the second one right now is the yellow ball is 1717, 1717.
Third one now. What do we have? We have 1515 there. 1515. Congratulations.
Okay, the fourth one now. A black ball is 4040, 4040.
Okay, fifth one there. What do we have? What do we have? We have 5757.
Yes.
Congratulations to our winners. Numbers are now on the screen. I hope you can say it already.
We have 25, 17, 15, 40, and 57. 57.
Congratulations to our 570, 590, and 580 winners for the GDP poll live draw. Play the red bundle jackpot, and you won the 590 and the 570, or the 580, or all three. You're now qualified to take your portion from this pool here. 50,560,866.
Yeah, so if you see a number of the numbers that came out today, for example, a number of times I've seen 22, I've seen 17. Also, what other number caught my eye today? Sorry? 77. That double number comes out a lot of time. So if you go to GDLOTTOng, you see something called a hot numbers. These numbers are numbers that come out regularly. We also have the code numbers. They don't come out every time, but once in a while they can just, shock you and win you a lot of money. So go to the website GDLOTTOng, navigate around it, and play our games. When you play, you win. Simple as easy as ABC. Now let's go. I mean, Bartholomew has a lot to say about office politics. Let's wrap up with what is the right way to play office politics?
Okay, I will start from you asked a question about being liked.
Yeah, some people just have that aura.
Yes. So there was a research that was done as to why ladies like guys. And they said most of them, by the time they did the poll, they realized that the guys who had a sense of humor won the most ladies.
Yeah. Easily.
And the point is, first impression works everywhere. The kind of impression you give
the first time
works. So you meet the person, for instance, and the way the person approaches you, how receptive the person is, the facial expression, the person is open to connecting. All of that can give an impression that this person is a likable person. Okay. Right. So, and you can already tell. And we also like people we think have good intentions about us. So you find people that every time there's a task to be done, the way they are able to engage, the fact that they go out of their way to make things work, people like them.
True.
But the trick of that is, if you do that every time, it's like you're paying off for something else. In other words, what you are supposed to do for your own self, you're not doing, because nobody will do your work for you. If the environment is not one that is mutual, where everybody, when it's your turn, everybody comes together to make it work. It's my turn, we do the same, then you're going to be playing yourself, you're going to be shooting yourself in the foot. So this is the idea. What is the right way to play office politics? It is to come in with a good heart. First, no, this is it. Come in with a good heart, because you don't want to allow your environment change who you are. You're a good person, so come in that way. Number two, don't allow the environment, if it's a relaxed environment, people are not doing what they're supposed to do. If you allow that affect you, you are going to have yourself to blame. So first, come with a good heart, then know the deliverables, things that has to be done. Number three, don't know when to engage the people in the chain of command. Know when to engage them, and know when to have evidence when they don't engage you. This is what I'm saying. I'm saying that you're sending something across, and every time that the boss is about to give credit for the work done, the boss always mentions the person above you or two persons above you as the person who has done the job. Know when to say to skip the person, and go sort that, because you have built evidence over time that I did this in the past, I didn't get my kudos. I need to get it now. Times in life you have to get your kudos. I give you this last one. There's a movie called Flaming Hot. Okay. It's about, I saw the movie, it's a very powerful movie. It's about a particular guy who was working as a janitor in a company that they were producing cheese balls or chips in a Mexican environment. And so he had an idea of how Mexicans like to eat their cheese. It has to be hot. But they were producing the cheese that Americans love, which it doesn't have to be, or they don't really like pepper there. Yeah. So he now told, he was a janitor, he went to meet the person above him, sir, I want this an idea, I tried it, my children like it, this is a Mexican environment, 80% are Mexican. And then what happened was that the guy said, no, you can't speak to the boss. So what he did, and they were laying off people. So he said, well, what he was going to do was that he was going to reach out to the man anyway. So one time, it wasn't the right way. He went to the company. Now, I'm going to be very fast. Went to the company, went to the boss's office there, got the file, figured out the phone number of the boss, called the boss, and sent a pack of the cheese to the man. The man loved it. And the man made him the head of the marketing executive department in the company. So
sometimes you have to take by force.
Know when to jump. It is important. Yeah. You won't fall. Okay. Taking off from us today will be Henry and
Dion. That will be from 3:45. So make sure you go and play. In all you're playing, do so responsibly. I hope you've learned a thing or two. Office politics, just make sure you play it well, okay?
We should actually have it at the podcast.
Yeah, that would be nice. That would be nice. Let's talk about the good, the bad, and the ugly when it comes to office politics. We're done right now. See you when I see you. My name is Odoka Obis.
My name is Oluwag Pelumi. Have a fantastic Monday.
Yes.